Welcome back students in lesson number 8 How Seasons Occur Part 2. In lesson number 1 How Seasons Occur Part 1 there were some activities assigned to you. In that there was one activity to note down the timings of sunrise and sunset in your area. By using above format all the records of sunrise and sunset timings to be recorded from the month of June till the month of December. One more activity was given to observe the shadow of a stick throughout the year at the time of sunrise and sunset in your area. Now, in this lesson, we are going to discuss about the results of our activities which were carried out from very long time. Here are the observation tables for the month of June, September and December. Now let's discuss about the questions which are given on page number 46 of your textbook. Here is the first question. In which month the duration of the day was around 12 hours? Students, from above observation, we can conclude that the duration of day was around 12 hours in the month of September. Here is question number 2. What could be the reason behind it? The duration of day is 12 hours in the month of September because both the hemispheres of the earth are at equal distance from the sun and the equator receives perpendicular rays of the sun. Here is third question. Bring out the differences between the duration of daytime in the months of June, September and December. The duration of day is around 13 hours in the month of June. It decreases to around 12 hours in the month of September. It is around 11 hours in the month of December. Here is question number 4. What could be the reason for the change in the shadow of the stick? There is a change in the shadow of the stick because there is a change in position of the sunrise and sunset. Here is the fifth question. What did you observe about the position of the sun at the horizon at the time of sunrise and sunset? After 21st June, the position of the sun at the horizon at the time of sunrise and sunset shifted southwards. After 22nd of December, the position of the sun at the horizon at the time of sunrise and sunset shifted northwards. Sixth question. Which of the following factors could be related with the change in the position of the shadow of the stick and the difference in the duration of daytime? Here is first one, rotation of the earth. Second, the distance between the earth and the sun. Third, revolution of the earth. And fourth, the axis of the earth. Here is the answer, the revolution of the earth and the axis of the earth. Apparent movement of the sun. You must have realized through your observations that the position of the sun at sunrise appears to change on the horizon every day. Its position appears to move towards the north or south in course of a year. However, in reality, the sun does not move anywhere. That is why this movement of the sun towards the north or south in a year is called the apparent movement of the sun. The position of the rising sun keeps on moving towards the south in the period from 21st June to 22nd December. This period is called Dakshinayan. From 22nd December to 21st June, the sun keeps on moving towards the north. This period is called Uttarayan. The revolution of the earth around the sun and the tilted axis of the earth are the two factors responsible for the apparent movement of the sun. Seasons occur only with reference to the northern and southern hemispheres. This year, you will study the apparent motion of the sun in your science textbook as well. In that book, the sun's east-west motion from sunrise to sunset, that is, its diurnal apparent motion, is also considered. In geography, we consider the apparent north-south movement of the sun. In both the motions, the sun only appears to move and does not actually move. The diurnal apparent movement of the sun is related to the rotation of the earth, whereas its annual apparent movement is related to the revolution of the earth and the tilt of the earth's axis.